Hello! So, normally I go for quite a strong flour, anywhere between W270 upwards to whatever, 300 and something, 80, 90. But this time I'm going for something that's a W200, this stuff. And there is more protein in a crushed ant than there is in this. So it's going to be interesting. The website says that you can use this for very quick fermentations, up to 3 hours room temperature and up to 6 hours if you do it in the fridge. So it's going to be quite interesting. Never done something so weak before, so let's see how it goes. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. 6 dough balls, 280 grams, 60% hydration, 3% salt, 3 hours leavening at 20 degrees. I'm going to go with fresh yeast, so we want 1052 grams of flour, 631 grams of water, 31 grams of salt, and a whacking 17.7 grams of fresh yeast. So just so you can see the flour properly, this is the stuff. Okay, there's the yeast, right big chunk of it that. Salt, flour, and iced water. Let's get it rolling. Start by chucking the water in. Then the yeast. And then we'll put some flour on top of that. And I'll just get that mixing up. Okay, so I've reset my timer and let's get this going. Okay. Throw the rest of the flour in now. Okay, that's the rest of the flour in. Right, I'll bring back in a few minutes so let's get going. And it's starting to clump together now, so I'm going to bang some salt in. That's all the salt gone. Now I haven't auto-lyzed this time, so we might have to finish the dough off by hand if this gets too long. It's been mixing for 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Still see some bits of ice in there. A little bit of dry around the edge still. Dry flour. Starting to come away a bit. I don't think I've ever. It's starting to take shape now. I forgot to mention before that this is at only 11% protein, this flour. It's looking good. Bottom of the bowl's now pretty much clean. Temp check. 16 degrees. Not too bad. So been mixing for 5 minutes now on the nose. It's starting to pumpkin up a little bit here and there. I don't know how smooth this will get with the fact that it's only 60%, but we will see. Probably going to give this a break in a minute and let it rest for 5-10 minutes. Yeah, we'll give it a break. Timer off at 5 minutes 23. Okay, it's been resting for 6 minutes. Let's have a quick look at what it's like. Oh, it's very dense. Yeah, needs plenty of work doing on it yet, that. Okay, let's get on with it. 17 degrees. Just adjusted the light so you can see it's getting there, that now. Might just give it a couple more minutes. Get that nice and smooth there. It's lovely. I think I'm going to leave it at that, to be honest with you. Don't want to overmix it. So that was 10 minutes and 10 seconds. I think this looks good. So the reason why I stopped it then was you saw how smooth the dough was when the mixer started. And then you saw it becoming coarse, and I think that's where it's going against the gluten and you're causing it to more like rip and stress it, I think. So I think that's a good time to stop. It feels quite solid, and as you can see now it's doing well, so I don't think it needed any more than that. So what I'm going to do now is put it into one big ball. I don't know whether to ball it up individually now. Might be an idea, as it's only got 3 hours, so maybe give it an hour in bulk and then 2 hours balled. So we'll come back shortly. Okay, so we're near enough an hour on. Ball this up now. Feels firm. Just reset my scales. Just feel firm. Okay. But it feels like it's going to be very, very manageable, which is not something I've had for the last few videos. Look at that though, lovely and smooth. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, I'll do that to the rest of them now. Okay, there we are. That was so nice to ball. Really nice compared to what I've been doing in the last few. Super easy to use, not sticky. I mean, that's the only bit of residue on my hands after doing the lot. And it just generally feels good. Feels really good. Okay, I'll cook them shortly. Okay, we're about to cook. Let's have a look at how they've changed. Yeah, they look good. Very good. Oh yeah. Perfect. Right, let's cook outside. Okay, this looks good. It feels nice. It's heated up a little bit outside now. It's up to 12 degrees. So I think we can make the pizza outside for a change. Oh, it feels nice, that. It's relaxed. yeah, it's quite nice. Very easy to handle, which is what you want. I've heated my sauce up so my sauce doesn't cool down while it's outside, hence the reason why it's steaming. Quite a lot of yeast in this, if you remember, so I'm expecting that it might taste of something, even though it's only been fermenting for 3 hours, proving for 3 hours, whichever it is. Okay. Chunks of sausage. Mushrooms. A few onions. Don't want that big chunk on. Okay. Stretching, really nice. A few chives to dot around. Okay, do we need any more cheese? Right, let's get her in. Oof, a bit warm yet. Just let some she's off. Looking good. It's looking nice, that, to be honest with you. Got that typical Molino Dallagiovanna look to it to me, the way the crust always evenly browns. Looks very nice. Underneath's looking good. Cheese is bubbling. Let's give it a bit more heat now. It smells nice. Quick dome. Let's have a look at it. Oh yeah. Not the biggest crust in the world, but it's certainly nice sized. Okay, let's go inside and cut it up. Yep, it looks very nice. My microphone had flipped over before, so I don't know whether you managed to hear much of my voice. Unfortunately, let's have a look at this. Yeah, can't argue with that. It's got a nice, quite a coarse texture to it. It's nothing to shout about, really, for crust, but it looks nice, it's decent enough. Let's give it a taste. Crispy. It's got quite a strong taste to it, to be honest with you. Don't know whether it's that bit of crust that's a bit burnt there, but yeah, I think that's perfectly acceptable for a 3-hour dough. It's very easy to handle, and it's quite tasty. Quite a tasty dough. Quite strong tasting actually, but quite happy with that. It's definitely one to remember. I'll keep a few bags in for the old emergency pizzas 3-hour job. You can't argue with that for 3 hours. So yeah, I'll definitely do it again. It's got a nice crust underneath as well. Yeah, not bad. Thanks for watching. See you next week.